Hey guys, it's Eric here, and today I am going to be covering over some replays that I've just gotten recently, and we're going to be going over a different world today. Mainly, we're going to be going over Pantheon. So, we're going to get these Pantheon ones, and I'll show you why Pantheon is such a hard champ to play with and play against. And I'll show you right here. Let's get on with this. So I'm borrowing from a pro guide. I'll tell you that much for sure. I'm definitely borrowing from a pro guide. I rarely don't ever go for those pots, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna follow this pro guide to the T and use it in a bronze game. So yeah, I'm going up against Fiora here. They have a Nudir, a Vladimir. Their bot lane is kind of screwy. I don't know why they went with that. So let's see. We're gonna show all. Okay. There we go.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So we're going to be focusing on me for the most part. So I do start off this game with a corrupting potion. And I also do start off with first blood. I'll tell you that ahead of time. So as you can see, Pantheon's thing is he's a really poke heavy champ. But the thing is, he can't really afford to take a lot of risks. Mainly because if he gets CC, he doesn't really have a way to get out besides his ult. So if Fiora does ward that, I don't see, she's just getting vision on me at that point. There's really no need for her to ward that. I've warded the bush over there down to in the river so that I can be aware of any ganks that come my way.
Getting kicked into a well is the least of your worries.
So I do start off Q, mainly because with Pantheon, what you want to do is you want to trade, like what you saw right there. You go up, you get the minions, you get as many. You won't be able to farm as well, but as well as I didn't farm as well as I thought I could. She does go for trying to hit me. She does get me, but she also sets off my shield passive. She's really pushing it right here. What she doesn't realize is I'm carrying corrupting potions, so I'm gonna heal this. She's already at half health. I'm still slightly above, and I'm farming still. She's definitely gonna pull out ahead early on, mainly because I can't really push. I'll be going for that E. Mainly because I don't feel the need to be pushing her. I don't really feel the need to be pushing too hard. Where I'm sitting at right now is a good place. I missed that spear there. I really missed that spear there. But I did get that minion. I missed that. So she's going to push out early. She's definitely going to push out early, as you can see. But we're still even in farm, in that sense. Or we will be pretty soon. I'm still behind, but although she thinks she's doing a lot of damage, I got that corrupting potion, she's gonna lose. She has to farm. And she gets really cocky. That's the thing about Pantheons, is that although they seem immobile, they can move pretty fast. Because I have level 3, I already have my stun, as you can see. I didn't go for the extra Q like most other Pantheons. Most other Pantheons would usually go for that extra Q, but as you can see, I'm not wasting my corrupting potions. I'm timing them. I'm keeping myself ready to go. And although I'm being pushed back, I'm still doing alright. I got mana. And she's gonna come up. She's gonna push. She's gonna definitely push at this point. I just hit level 4. I'm going to put that in the extra queue. So I'm going to have 2 points in queue, and I'm just going to hold the farm at this point. I do not know where Udyr is. I do not have a ward down there. So that's why I don't push too hard. Because, you know what? She can kill me. Especially if there's an Udyr right there. And I got them in there. I'm definitely going to land the next couple spears, I think. Yeah, I definitely landed that one. And I level up right here. She's going to push really hard, but at this point I'm pretty much going to kill her. Yeah, she's dead. Right here. As you can tell, I just killed her. That just gave me quite the advantage now. Because I now know that Udyr's mid, and now I'm just going to push. I'm just going to push hard before I back. I'm going to heal up right here. I think I'm going to use my next corrupting potion here. Possibly. Yeah, I run at this point. I just used that corrupting potion. I don't want to push her too hard right here because she will definitely what is it? She definitely has more mana than me. Not that it really means much, but she can still push me pretty hard. I already used my flash and I already used my ignite, so I'm kind of weak here. I should really be backing off. But I'm still going to push in the wave just a bit. Because I know where Udyr is, in a sense. Don't want her in that. I don't want her to cross over into the other bush. I know where she is, and I don't want her moving. At this point, I back. I back because I still have my passive, and I'm now, at this point, pushed in. I don't have as much as her, so yeah, that's fine with me. But I do have the gold advantage above her. So I back, I grab myself boots, and I grab myself that lethality item right there. What is it? Yeah, serrated dirk. Getting caught up on the minions over there. Minion block, too OP. But anyways, moving on. I now look to try to, what is it? Push really hard. Because I know Udyr's coming by. I know he's coming by. Because of that, what is it? There was a ward over there. In that bush. So yeah, I saw him. I did see him, and right there again, I saw him again. As you can see, I went for the stun there and I backed off. Use a corrupting potion. I'm going to heal up right here real quick. Udyr is for some reason sticking around, but I know that Fiora no longer has any mana. She doesn't have any mana to be fighting. So I'm going to hold in. I'm going to take the minion aggro right here. I'm just going to tank it. And let the Fiora back. Because she's not gonna do much to me. I think I put a ward there again just in case. Because I don't know where she's teleporting in from, but she's gonna teleport in. She's gonna waste her teleport in this next setup, in this next round, and she's gonna she's already used her flash. Her flash is still on cooldown just as much as mine is, because we used the flash at the same time, just about a couple seconds difference. But she's going to teleport back, or she's going to come back around. She's going to try and come around. I don't know if she's teleporting back, I don't know. I can't tell, but I do know she's going to try and come around and flank me. As you can see right here, she comes around and she comes to flank me. She's looking for a fight. She's really looking for a fight. I don't know why, but she misses everything right there, and I back. get a corrupting potion and going. At this point, I'm already a level ahead of her, so that's a good thing in a sense. It's just a bad thing that I don't have the health to be fighting this, but, you know, get her back. My ignite is back up now, as you can tell. That's the reason why a lot of I grab as a Pantheon. I grab the ignite. So I do have ult, and I've got 4 in Q, 2 in E. You want to mainly max Q so that you can get that high-end poke off, because that spear is gonna hurt. As you can tell right there, that spear hurts. And that's the thing about Pantheon is you want to play it safe. You don't want to push too hard. You don't want to be overly aggressive. You want to play it so that to your strengths, which is to sit back, farm, and keep pushing. Now this, what is it? She's gonna go run around the river for some stupid reason. I don't know why, but she goes to fight Aatrox. She's only half health. I tried. I tried really, but no. She got that stun off. At this point, I back, and I think I pick up. I pick up a couple of longswords at this point. Yeah, I pick up a couple of longswords. Yeah. So the main build that you want to try and grab for your first item is Yoma's Ghostblade. One because you really need that movement speed to get back in the lane. Because the only way you're going to get back to lane is either by walking like I am, or if you use your ult to get in there. Right now, for some reason, I don't know why, but Udyr's right there. He's farming, essentially. As if I don't have any more issues with farming than it is. So I'm going to go and try to get these couple minions to keep her. She's going to push me in really hard. I'm going to just negate that damage and run. I don't know why Fiora. That's a big mistake right there. You see this? Although I look like I took a lot of damage, I really did. I took some. It took about a quarter of my health to tank those minions. However, I'm gonna heal them. I got corrupting potion, and I'm pushing. Lane. I don't know why she's going mid. No clue. I give them MIA, so they know she's down there somewhere. Yeah, she's going mid for some stupid reason to defend mid. She's just now left herself defenseless. I know where she is. I look to come get her now. I'm like, okay, she's there now. Okay, she runs. I say, screw it. I pick up the honey fruit and I move on. Because you know what? I'm going to push. I got a big wave right here. And that's the main thing about Pantheon. You're almost... It's not like Tryndamere pushing, but in a sense, similar. You're always going to be pushing lane. Now here she wastes her teleport right here. She wastes the teleport, she comes back, she's low. I've already got her to half. I gotta run. She cannot close in the distance on me without getting hit like that. And here again, I'm gonna push really hard. Get that minion. That's the thing too, you want a ton of experience because you always want to be at least a level advantage. You always want to have that level advantage. Now I'm going to show you another one where I don't have the level advantage and I lose to Darius. I took that. She's going to back. I don't know why. She's trying. I don't know what she's doing, but she's going to lose this battle right here. Because I haven't used the corrupting potion yet. But I'm going to use it anytime now. So at this point... At this point, I'm really waiting to fight, man. Flash Q, that did the job. Now I can literally push this to my own desire because I have that Warden River, and I know I'm gonna know when Udyr or their jungler comes, and now I can push. I think I get this tower to about half. They're really pissed at this point. I noticed the Vlad's starting to come up pretty soon. He's gonna come up and greet me. I back away. Yeah, here he is. He's gonna greet me. Hi. At this point, I back away. I've already pushed in. I already know there's a wave coming in. I've got another wave going to crash that tower pretty soon. They're going to crash midway, actually. I'm right. Yeah, they're going to crash midway. So I'm going to heal up, grab my Yomos. I'm also going to grab some armor. I'm going to grab a cloth armor because I'm going to need that ninja tab ice because she's got that. What is it? She's got this. She's got the Tiamat. So she's going to do bonus damage to me. And she's going to heal herself, essentially. Give herself that health regen. But, again, she does not show top. I don't know why. She's in mid. She's in mid. She kills the Ari. That's fine. Doesn't do her any good because I've got a large wave coming in. I'm going to push hard. They're going to come for me at this point. I already know this. I see them as they come up onto the ward. They're going to run in for me. They're running in for me. Got that. Block. I get the Aatrox. Aatrox here is going to help really much. He's going to help quite a bit right there. Just a bit. They're going to push the Aatrox. But what I'm doing right here, as you can tell, I'm trying to clear the minion wave. Because I don't want to take minion aggro as they come to fight me. But I'm going to come up right here. They're going to push me. I'll tell you that for sure. They're going to go for that Aatrox. Right there we go. At this point, I don't really care what the hell Ari's doing. I'm just pushing. She's trying to steal. I believe, what is it? Yeah, she backs. At this point, I've taken time. I know where Udyr is. He's going to try and push. He's not going to get very far. I heal up again. We get tower. I'm telling her to back off because I don't need her stealing my darn farm. At this point, I can get another lethality in, and I can also grab my ninja tabi. That ninja tabi is that extra armor. It does me really good. It depends on the matchup, but you'll want to change from ninja tabis to mercury treads. Just depends. If you're going up against more people that have CC, etc., etc. I wasn't having to deal with too much CC, as you can see, besides the Udyr. Udyr is the only one, really, that has CC on their team. The Vladimir, I don't really count him as having CC too much, but I'm not going to really see Vladimir too much. As you can see here, they try to go for the vision. I go in for an ult, and they get screwed right here. They definitely get screwed right here. I'll take that. From here, we just push. We just push really hard now because we can take this tower. There's no way that Udyr's going to try and come up against 5 people. He's going to walk. From here, from this point on, I'm walking away. And there you go. That Yama's Ghostblade right there helping me out, getting me in the lane so I can get this farm. So I'm behind on farm, but I'm gonna catch up pretty soon, as you'll see soon. As you'll see here, I'm just gonna farm mid. I'm gonna run him back up, and I'm gonna push top again. That's the whole point about this farm thing. You've got to farm, farm, and farm. I know. I take note that they have a ward right here. I do notice they have a ward. I just don't go for it. Hold up firm. That's the thing about his Q, if I remember right. No, it's this one. They have a critical Pantheon's basic attack, spears, and spear shot gain 100% critical strike against targets below 15% health. Focuses and delivers 3 swift strikes in front of him for a total of 300 plus 240 damage. So I'm getting a ton of damage off with that. I take the Fiora right there and I walk away. I'm not willing to do this. They got vision there now. And I'm really not willing to push that while they're there. So I noticed that she teleports. I take note of that because I got that ward there, so I see that she can teleport. That ward really, she was teleporting right here. So I was able to just barely see her. And I can tell, I'll wait for her to go away, and guess what? Guess where I'm at? And I'm pushing the top lane. I'm going to push this lane out. Why? Because she's not there. Nobody's there defending. I got a wave coming in. Their wave's not going to hit mine until later. We're going to come up here, and I'm going to meet the wave at the tower. I'm pushing at this point. I think I put another ward somewhere, I think. No. Yeah, I did. I take the, what is it? I take the frog, the grok. They see me, that's for sure. They can see me, but they're just ignoring me straight up because I'm not trying to do anything. Even though I'm like the most fed on my team. I also take the blue buff while I'm here. As you can tell, I'm low on mana, so this is going to allow me to stay in lane and push. As you can see, my minion wave is crashing into theirs. Yeah, at this point they just give up. They surrender at this point. I'm gonna get literally one more kill, and that's pretty much it. I think the Fiora comes for me because I'm pushing top lane. Yeah, she's gonna come for me, and this is the end of the game right here. Because they can't kill me. She tries to kill me, she can't. I've already got everything. I've got flash, I've got ignite. She missed her parry right there. I've got her with the darn spear. I've got my passive going, so my shield's up. That's it. End the game. They surrender. So the main thing with Pantheon, as you can tell right there, is man, you want to keep pushing, and you want to try and play it safe. I'm going to show another one here where I wasn't as safe as I thought I was, and I ended up pushing. But I'm not. Alright, there we go. I ended up pushing pretty hard. I was going up against a Darius. It was much harder with Darius because it wasn't as easy to run up there and poke him. So I'll show you guys here what I mean by that. So I still go with the corrupting potion.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So I still go with the corrupting potion, and I'm going up against a Darius. So what I do before he gets running out there is I go over and I ward that bush just in case. I'm still going Q&E, but for the most part, they went for an invade, I think. They went for an invade and we lost. Not for sure about that. Did we get a kill? Yeah, we got a kill. We got 1 kill.
First blood.
We got the
Minions
Porsche
have
Rocca.
spawned.
And there's Darius. Hi. He's got the Hail of Blades thing going for him. He's got Hail of Blades. I'm running Conqueror, as you can tell. So as you can tell, he goes for that Q. That Q has quite a bit of range. And it does put a bleed stack on. So it's hard to stay close to him. So at this point I have to really, because he's going to heal. He heals quite a bit off that Q. I am not able to give as much damage as anything, and I die quite a bit right here. But what I do is I poke. So this fucker heals so many times. I only managed to get 2 kills out of this game, I think. I only managed to kill him once. Or twice at most. And there you guys see, he grabs that E, and it's just ridiculous because he heals so much. So going Pantheon versus a Darius is a lot harder than what you would expect. Plus he doesn't let me farm as I want. I literally cannot outfarm this guy. He's going to level up ahead of me. So he does get a level advantage above me. At this point I'm relying on my teammates to actually do something while I keep the Darius up top. Miss. We're not going to talk about how I missed that Ken minion. We're just not going to talk about that. At this point, I miss quite a bit of minions here. I can't really do much to him because he's got that armor stuff going on about him. He's got that range on me, and he's also got a grab. Or, well, a hook. I do try to go for him at this point, but he does flash. Can't do much about that. Thank you, Vi. But he already had vision in there. I don't even think that Warner should have he had vision there. But I'm grateful for all the match. All the matter. It doesn't matter. She showed presence there, meaning that Darius has to either back off or figure out a way not to get killed, because, you know, 2v1, that's not easy. Especially even with a Darius, it's not easy. Because I crit chance. And it hurts even worse as I get lower. As that HP goes down, yeah, it's gonna hurt. So what I do here is I try to push in hard. I really do push in really hard at this point. Why do I back here with my lane's pushing? He's already going to show up. I know he's going to show up and he's going to take my wave. But I also need to really go back and get some more damage. So I go back, I grab my long sword, and I grab the pair of boots. I need that movement speed. I need to get back to lane, because I don't have any other way to get back to lane besides my ult. And you'll even see here that I do use my ult to counter some minions. And the reason why I do that is because, well, 1, minions give me a ton of experience. 2, it's my tower they're pushing on top of. So I don't want to lose my tower. I try not to lose my tower. As a matter of fact, I do lose it eventually, but it comes to them at a great cost. I don't lose my tower without getting like 2 or 3 towers from them, because they gotta pay for that tower. So I don't know what Darius is doing. I don't see him. I think he's just waiting for me to push the lane out to him. So I'm gonna probably do that. Right there. He's gonna come now. I see him right there. I really hate when I go like that. The only reason why I hate Darius so much is because mainly he can heal. He can heal every time I try to push him hard. At this point I have ult. I push him away. He figures. Lee Sin's gonna come. Oh yeah, I lose Vi here. Vi goes over and dies. Yeah. I question mark being her like, what happened there? Because I saw her move out of the way, but at this point I know that there's a Lee Sin over there. I back away because I don't want to get caught. I do not want to get caught. I need to poke it right there though. Yeah, I think I die here. Or I come close to dying because I push him hard. So yeah, that hurt. He just healed the damage that I just poked him for. I try to go back for the other poke. Come here. I'm running. Oh. That's the hard thing about Darius is he's got that stupidly long range. He doesn't even need a ton of mana to use it too. Whereas I gotta conserve my mana. Plus that, and he can easily farm with that. As you can tell, he's already 6 ahead of me. It's really tough to try and get him to trade, really. I can't really make him trade for minions. So what I do, I let him push. I know my minion wave's gonna push back out and we're gonna meet in the middle. I go back, I fill up on my corrupting potion, and I grab, another longsword. Did I grab one? No, I just grabbed the longsword. So at this point, if we take a look at the map here, Vi is doing some work. She's got mid down, and bot lane is about even, right about now. Bot lane is about even. Although that Soraka has died twice already. So I let this wave come to me. I don't know where Darius is, but I'm going to push hard. At this point we do get Darius right here. I managed to get 1 kill off Darius right there. That was not a lucky kill, as he says in chat. He says that somewhere in chat saying that was a lucky kill, and I'm like, no, that was calculated. I did calculate out that kill. Although now I gotta be careful now because I think actually no, he comes back in lane and he kills me. He eventually comes back in lane and kills me. Teleports in. I overstayed right here. I should have ran. Yeah, he got me with that hook. I had to waste a flash now. Yeah, at this point I die. He does way too much damage, and I'm bleeding at this point. So yeah, I lose the battle there. Give myself another pair of longswords, and I get back into lane. I do not have ult, so I can't exactly ult in, so I gotta run. At this point, mainly we're pushing objectives. As you can see, mid lane is. We're gonna take a good look at mid lane now. Mid lane towers, what? Yeah, they got some health there. Bot lane's a fiasco. We get back up at the top. We're not doing much. We're just farming at this point.
Shut down.
They get on the killing with Lux up there. I point out that, hey, they got a ward, I think. Point out they got vision? No. Lux died, that's for sure. And mid lane is pretty much undefended. At this point, I expect Diana to be actually pushing that lane. Put a ward down there. He keeps. You see, that's what I'm talking about with Pantheon. Because Pantheon, you see, I can't run. Oh, he gets me here, I think. Yeah, he gets me here. That one sucked. I think I do have ult though, so I think I come back in with an ult. And yeah, Diana should be pushing mid lane right now. And then she's gonna run back. Darius is gonna take off. I noticed that he's backing. He did have to use his flash earlier, and he does not have teleport, so I know that for a fact. I point that out, that hey, Darius didn't use those up. He doesn't have any of those yet. So his wave crashes into mine, but I'm still gonna try and out farm him. So you can see here, I ult and I literally get all these minions right here. Boom. The reason why I did that is experience. I needed the gold. He keeps coming for me. Stupid bitch. Keep healing. So Vi's gonna come running up. I can't do anything really here. Yeah, I know. But I gotta push the lane. I think we lose this one. I get the Lee Sin here. And I run. I try to, but I die. That's what I hate the most about Darius, is I can't really do much against him like that. What did I do for you? I think, did I grab a cloth armor? I don't know if I go for a cloth armor or not. No, I get to the Ghost Blade. I don't have the gold to be trying to fight him. And as you'll see here, I actually do go bot. I think I do go bot to push out for the tower. Actually, I'm not for sure about that. I don't recall if I did go for tower or not. But I do know that we start slowly turning the tides and winning. Mainly because we do have more gold. And our Lucian's fed as fuck. As you see, I'm just keeping up in the level with. I'm trying to keep up in level with him. I'm just down below level. Darius teleports in. We get bot lane tower. And at this point, because I know he's not anywhere close, I know he's bot. Guess what I do? I go over and I push. So, because Darius went out, they go get a kill or two. Did he get a kill? No, he goes down bot lane, and he gets a kill. He kills Braum. And they're screwing around bot lane. Guess what Vi does? She gets that rift. I'm bringing this tower down. And now Darius, because he decided he wanted to roam, and this is a big part. You don't have to win in lane exactly to win. You can just push the objectives there, and you can tell right there. Shoot. We just took tower. Boom. I kind of leave Vi hanging out here. It's kind of tough. I get the hell out of there. I'm sorry, Vi, but you know, I'm not willing to die like that.
Dominating.
Yeah, I do get some damage off there. And at this point, I just back away. I back off. Because I know that top lane's going to come running down. Because I can see Darius and Jin coming in right there. Yeah, I do go for that Ninja Tethas. And guess where I go? I go straight back up top. They're going to get dragged out here. We can't do much about that, but what I am going to do, and as you can tell now, I'm going to go back up and push. Got many ways to catch up on. At this point, I catch up and farm, I think. I slowly catch up and farm right here. Because, oh yeah, we did get the dragon. Never mind. Good job. Got the dragon. We're not brainless now. We're not all brainless. We'll all just go for kills. So now we've got dragon, we've got 2 towers, and I'm pushing top lane. At this point I catch up in level with Darius, and I'm farming. I'm just straight up farming, because he's got a ton of kills. I don't really have any way to catch up with him. He's got 7 kills, he's going to die 2 more. He's going to die a couple more times, I think. But at this point, I'm pretty much left alone up on top, and I just push out. And I think I go for the second wave, too. Not for sure if I do. I know what I do. I go over here. I push a little bit here. Just a tad bit, just a little bit. And I run. I do have ult, so I think I do use ult to escape again. Not for sure if I do. No, I fucked up. Never mind. I fucked up my ult right here. I was trying to escape my ult, but I screwed up really badly. No worries, I put it to good use. Since I screwed up the ult, I got a 30-second cooldown. Because I cancelled it. I'm gonna go after another long sword. At this point, I'm trying to build a black cleaver right there. Mainly because I need that tankiness to withstand Darius pretty much punching me to bits and ripping me to shreds. They're going to go for my top tower. At this point, I think I help to go push mid. I think I either help to go push mid, or no, they're going to get mid. I don't know about them, so I go back up and I go back up top, because I know Darius is going to go push. They get the Lux, and they're going to get mid tower now. At this point, I push. Boom. Hi! Get out of my lane. Get out of my lane. Get out of my lane.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
As you can see, I'm slowly catching up. I point out that, hey, there's a Darius down there. I've already used up my ult. I don't really do much here. Because he can see me. He saw me because I stole that ward. They get the Darius. I'm happy. I move back, and guess where I go? Right back on top. Right up on top, and I just keep pushing. That's the thing about Pantheon right there, is your main job is to push. Just keep pushing. You want that wave going, you want to get all that gold. Now we've got a gold lead, although we're behind in kills. We still got a gold lead, but we're behind in kills. Why? We got 3 towers. We're playing objectively, so yeah, they're trying to defend top tower again right there. I'm just like, screw you, and I just push. I know the Jin's gonna come up, he's gonna come up, he's gonna see me. I see him now, okay, yeah, you're gonna put that trap there, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy, yep, Everybody's there. Okay. I'm getting the hell out. I'm getting the hell out of there. Lee Sin's on my attack. I don't see the Lee Sin actually, but I also don't wanna deal with him too much. I get my second or third kill right here. Yeah, I get my third kill right there. I get the Darius, and I back off. He gets the Soraka. At this point, we just push mid tower, I think. We really should just be pushing. No, I go back up top. We go back up top. Because they're expecting us to go mid. I go over here and just push. Well, I'm thinking tough. Look at that. Minion wave coming right on in. I push this wave out. They're complaining. They're saying, hey, top tower, top tower, top tower. They're worried. Block them. Just keep going. Vlad's gonna get that farm. And everybody goes top. Yeah, I think we get this tower. No, we don't. I got fucked, that's all. I just get my ass out of there. Braum dies. But guess what? You know what? I get my tower. We've got that tower low enough that I can get back on up there and I can push it. And if you also take a good look at the map again, bot lane tower is also being pushed. They can't do anything. They cannot do anything at this point. I'm back and they can only. And guess what? They're gonna sacrifice 2 towers now. 2 towers for my 1 top tower. And you know what? That's a pretty good sacrifice. I'll take losing my top tower if we're gonna get 2-3 towers off of that, because they literally lose. They lost spot tower. I'm gonna ult into drag, and we get drag right there. They're gonna get my tower there. Okay. They back. Everybody backs at that point. Instead of pushing while they're all grouped up, they back. That just cost them points now, because now they're gonna lose their other towers. They get drag right here. We get the dragon out there, and I guess where I am. I go back up in the mid. I'm pushing. Push, 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 push. Now that I know that everybody's gonna be going mid, guess where I go? Look at me. Where am I going to get? Top. Back up the top lane. I do leash the Vi right here just a bit. Like I'm over here trying to figure out. There we go. Leash the Vi right there just a bit. I honestly wanted to take it, but I didn't ask. And guess where I am again? I'm back up on top. Here we go. Nobody's paying any attention to me because I'm so, how'd you say, I'm low in kills. I don't have any real good kill potential. They're more worried about Lucian. Lucian has more presence on the map than I do at this point. There's really nothing for me to be really doing right here, but I do get the Darius. No, I don't get the Darius. We kill the Darius. I'm just gonna assist off that, I think. Alright, at this point, we take mid. We take the mid tower right here. I'll take that, and we take mid. And guess what I do? I go back up the top. I go back up top. So we got that tower now. Guess where I'm going? I take the red. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I'll take your red. At this point, I should have really back. I really should. I'm gonna push this tower in. I should probably be backing pretty soon, because you know everybody and the brothers coming up top now. We're gonna go get this tower. They really should have just stayed mid. Honestly, in my opinion, I should have stayed mid and kept pushing it, or went bot and kept pushing it. But we get tower, and I farm. I farm. Yeah, this is a fuck up right here. I don't know why I did that. I thought they were coming in. I almost got the Soraka here. She is so lucky. She is so lucky. She's very lucky right there. She also had a redemption. I think did I use it? Yeah, I used it. No, I just didn't do enough damage to kill her. Yeah, this is a fiesta right here. I think we did kill somebody here though. What is it? Yeah, we killed the Lux. We tried going for the Soraka, but that wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work anytime now. I think I say something about pushing bot at this point, because at this point everybody's like right there, so they're gonna go for Baron. Lee Sin's gonna try and counter bot, but everybody's like right there, and they're gonna. I think they go for Baron at that point. Now this Darius is fed. I'll tell you that for sure. He's fed. He is fed. I can't do much against him. Not a lot of people can really do much against him. We can try to kill him, but we're not really going to be able to. Darius shows his face. Hi, Darius. Would you like to go up against me? We ward. We both. I think we. He's got his little Porto in there. I think they grabbed Dragon. I'm not Dragon. I think they grabbed. What is it? Baron? Yeah, we fake pump the Baron. They go for Baron. We literally give up Baron because I don't know why, but I don't think we were strong enough. I know why. I know why. Because I wasn't there. I died here. I made a stupid mistake thinking that my team was going to go in, and they didn't. I knew that everybody was in that bush. I knew everybody was in that bush. So I'm like, let me get in there. Come on, let's go. Let's get in there. I'm literally saying, let's go. Let's get in there. And I ult in. Saying, hey, come here. And I get fucked. I get screwed right there. That was a bad move. And I'm like questioning everybody like, why? Did nobody want to go in? They go for the Baron at that point because I'm not there. And they saw me use ult, so that's a good decision right there. I really should have saved that ult, but at this point, that Baron that they're grabbing is more defensive than anything else, and I think we do kill him here. Jin just wasted his ult. So yes, they do get Baron, but we're gonna kill like 2 or 3 of them right here. So bad decision making on my part, but for the most part, thankfully my team's smart enough to understand what the hell they're doing. So we're gonna get a good look at this. So yes, they do get Baron, but as you can see, a lot of them are pretty low. They try running. Hi guys. Soraka gets away. Lee Sin dies. And I think Lux dies too. Yeah, we get the Lux. So we get the Lux, and now we push. Soraka dies here too. Now we've got the whole team. The only two people that are alive right now are Darius and Jin. Everybody else on their team is dead. There goes Jin. And there goes Darius. Everybody's dead now. Okay, now we're just gonna push. We just win at this point. That's the end of the game. We just ended right here. This is a lovely thing. As you can see, I was on my way to making a Black Cleaver. I never got to finish it, but either way, it was a good game overall. We still did pretty good. And yeah, we win right here. So that was GG's. They really should have They really should have pushed rather than back. They should have really, heck, they really shouldn't even tried to go with Baron right there. That was somewhat smart, but also had a bad decisions because they didn't really have vision. And that's the thing about having trying to go for Baron is you want to have vision everywhere. You want to have vision around that corner by blue. You want to have vision in that bush right there in the near mid lane. And you want to be able to see where your enemy's coming from. But yeah, that was a pretty good matchup. It shows that, yeah, it kind of sucks when you're going against somebody that's more ranged than you are. But otherwise, as long as you're pushing the lane and you're not taking too many risks, then you can play as Pantheon and you'll do pretty well. The pro guide that I was using was from Keegan. He's been ranked challenger 3 times just playing Pantheon, so I've been borrowing his guide for a bit. He does have a little bit of change-up. He does occasionally use Mercury Treads, but his main 3 items that you'll see are Yamas Ghostblade, Dustblade, and then he'll go for Black Cleaver, and he'll either have a Ninja Tabai or Mercury Treads, depending on the matchup. Anyways, thank you all for this review of Top Lane, and I'll probably have some more videos out later, and I will see you guys all next time.